This is a state university with very old heritage and a lot of good professors and lecturers.
He drove us to a good taxi driver, and from there, everywhere he was there with us, helping us.
They were very supportive, and the college also, it was very enjoyable. We got our own set of friends.
Yeah. Hello everyone. Hi. Have a good day. This is my daughter Benita, and this is my wife, and this is my daughter Renita. So we are here in Batumi, Georgia, for the admissions of my daughters. They are twins, and they got admitted into this Batumi Shota Rasta Valley State University for the medical degree. I'm really happy. Okay, it took us starting from September 1st, and today is December 4th. So it took us hardly 3 months. In these 3 months, we took time for decision making, and then starting the admission process, negotiations, finding the right the agent, and finally flying. And here they got registered. They even attended the first day of their college. We are very happy to say that today is the first day of my daughter's college life. So this is, I'll try to explain this how it all started. Okay. 3 months back, before September, we had multiple deliberations, thinking of joining them to BAMS Ayurveda, BDS, or taking one more year of NEET coaching, etc. And then we were even searching for abroad options. Okay, so once we decided to go for an abroad option, we searched for 100 other agencies who are trying to help us to get the admission. Okay, and trust factor is one main thing, because we are going to entrust our kids for the next 6 years. So that was one of the main thing what I was checking when I thought of searching for a admission. Okay, so we out of all these 100, I don't want to name any other agency, but out of all these 50 plus at least I would have spoken. We were speaking to Mr. Mohammed Faisal. He is the front face for ISA, International Student Agencies. We compared, not only the fee structure, not only the facilities, all the other things. Luckily, we chose the right persons, ISA. Yep, I would say luckily, because we were deliberating between multiple things, Tamil speaking agent, or in fact, ISA doesn't have an office in Tamil Nadu, but we still went ahead with ISA because of Mr. Faisal, and we feel that we made a right choice. Thanks to Mr. Faisal, Dr. Piali, and Dr. Parth. They are taking care of us everything. Okay, the first thing is, after decision is made, my daughters are going to go abroad and study. We had multiple options: Kyrgyzstan, Russia, this, that, etc. And then Georgia is one of the safest country in terms of safety index throughout the world. Georgia is very good, so we decided that. I want to keep this video short. I'm just making things very shorter. Okay, so we decided with Georgia, and then again within Georgia, Batumi or Tbilisi, there are multiple universities. This is a state university with very old heritage and a lot of good professors and lecturers. So again, I thought this is better. It's all not one day decision. We made lot of research over the internet. We had discussions with other students who are already studying. All these things we have done, and finally we have decided with ISA and Batumi. Okay, next, visa processing. The main thing is seeking an admission into the college and getting the visa. Naturally, it is a toughest part of any college admission abroad. Okay, I would say it was a cakewalk for us. Okay, we were given a project plan in the initial by Mr. Faisal. Okay, day 1 you have to pay 10,000 rupees. Okay, and you have to take an English test. Day 2 you have to do this. Day 3 and day 5 you will get an admission letter. Day 6 invitation letter. At that time you have to pay this much amount. And there was a project plan for throughout this journey, okay? And they have gone through the project plan, explained, detailed us. They were making us confident that what is that we can expect out of them and what is that they are expecting out of us. Like when we have to pay, what amount we have to pay, and for what reason we are paying. All these have been explained in front, okay? Not like on the same day they never expected. They would have explained this at least a month before. So it will give you ample time for you to manage your finances as well.
You have to pay through directly.
Correct.
University.
It is not like you will not be paying any money, as my wife has said. You will not be paying any money to the agency. You will directly pay to the university or directly pay to the hostel here. Okay, this is it. So we paid the amount directly to the university through bank transfer. Everything is legal. Everything is white. Okay. Next thing is admission process and visa process. Actually, it was a cakewalk for us. We never did anything from our side. Whatever Mr. Faisal asked us to do, like say, send us the documents, courier us the document. He was explaining us, and we were just following whatever he was saying. And within hardly 1.5 months, right? We got our visas, papers, everything documented, and boom, that's it. We got all that, and then we arranged for tickets. Okay, and one thing, whichever agencies you are coming through, they have only 2 agencies who have the hostel facilities in Georgia, which means in Batumi and Tbilisi. One of them is ISA, the other one is someone else. Okay, so whichever agency you book your college admission, you will only end up with ISA. So the better option is speak to ISA. Everything will be seamless. Just for me, like it took 2 months, hardly 2.5 months after taking the decision into the college. And my daughters are already attended the first day of college. And one more thing, okay, there will be someone always with you. Dr. Path was with us till now, okay. He received us at the airport. He helped us coming back to the Batumi. It's 5.5 from Tbilisi to Batumi. It is 5.5 hours, okay. And they arranged for that, for registration and everything. Okay. One more thing, we had a problem in the flight. Okay, we had a cyclone in our hometown in Chennai, and all the flights were cancelled. So again, we rebooked and we have to reschedule everything. Dr. Parth and Mr. Faisal, they were with us in those hard times. They arranged all the accommodations, everything. In fact, I traveled with my wife and my younger daughter as well. Okay, we are tourists here, and Dr. Path has arranged. He has gone away from his duties. He has arranged for a stay in his own hostel with all food, accommodation. He's even helping us to sightseeing in Batumi, and he has arranged for a cab for tomorrow to travel throughout Georgia. All these things. I mean, they are doing everything for the students' sake. So I would really suggest. I mean, see again. Yeah, I would really suggest from bottom of my heart that ISA, you people can choose ISA. ISA is really good for me, at least. Till now, like around 3 months now, no, they haven't let me down anywhere. Okay, that's one great thing to happen. And Reni, you want to say anything about your admission process or?
Yeah, hi, I'm Renita, and today was my first day in the college, and I really enjoyed it. All the lecturers helped me through all the problems I actually faced today, like facing my friends or anything. And the hostel maid, Miss Inga, she told me, she literally told me that she's like a mother to me, and she was speaking so kindly to me, so that I don't miss my parents. So, and Dr. Path was like with us from the whole journey. Like we arrived at the airport like 12:30, and till 2 a.m. We had to buy SIM card. Everything was there. He came there at that time. He drove us to a good taxi driver, and from there everywhere he was there with us, helping us. So thank you ISA to help me achieve my dream. Thank you.
Benta, you want to say something?
Yeah, from the start, when we reached airport, it was 2 o'clock. After that, it was the agent from ISA who drove us to Batumi, and after that he introduced to all the members in the hostel, and the members in the hostel were also very kind and helpful. They, even if they don't know English or our language, they tried to explain us the problem through translating, and they were very supportive. And the college also, it was very enjoyable. We got our own set of friends who helped us through the log-offs of the previous chapters, and it was very fun day today. Thank you.
You want to say something? 2 words?
Actually, my dream was to make my daughters as a daughters. It comes true. I was really happy to them. Thanks to IAC and Sir, Dr. Path sir, and everyone behind this. Thank you very much. Thank you all.
Thank you, everyone.